Hey guys, welcome to Theorycrafting Ep.1. Today we're going to talk about Jackie Chun, green yellow, successor build. When this card attacks a leader card, draw one card, and 4 life or less, and then when it attacks a battle card, your opponent can combo, it becomes 20k. So I decided to do this build because I had a lot of the pieces, and it seemed like a good idea at the time. And I'm still working on it. It's a very fun deck because this deck, I'm not building it to be competitive. I'm building it to have fun and have a deck that I could help teach new people. So that when they have a deck, they're not like, I'm not going to play my really meta decks, like, unless they're like, hey, I'm going to play against meta. Okay, fine. But this deck I built just to help people learn. But it's a very fun deck. I have fun with it. So, Roshi Negate. Negate the attack and play this card, counter, all that stuff. So, since this is a successor build, I decided to put this in because it can help with my successor pieces, especially if you're like a 3 with a 1 makes a 4, so it's a 3 cost. Moon Destroying Kamehameha, I talked about this before. If your leader card is Jackie Chun card, it gets plus 15k, and then destroy one of your rest small battle cards, and if you do, draw a card. One of my favorite cards in the deck, but still, this is the card that helps you get the Moon Destroying Kamehameha, but when you play it, you do have to hurt yourself. There's no choice. Choose one card in your life, add it to your hand when you play this card. You're normally playing it early on, and you don't want to attack with these, because these are going to help you with your successor pieces. Because the 1 cost can really help. Choose one card in your life, add it to your hand, then choose one Moon Destroying Kamehameha, and from your deck, add it to your hand. One-time magic, because it's good to have one-time magic. I had this at 2 before, but I decided to do the Roshi Negate because it helps with successor. I'm still trying out this deck, trying to tweak it, Sparking 5, it does help when your guy has like a big, like the Gohan. Attack triple strike, stand back up, time magic. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. No, but still, it helps with like banish your food, can't stand back up, it's rested. There's no way to do it. Blind Nimbus, great yellow negate. One of my more favorite cards, but still, you gotta place 1 yellow card in your hand. This is mostly yellow with a few green and multicolor. The battle card is played in rest mode. This became, last format, this was not a good card, but now it's actually really, really, really good. Because there's a lot of ways to just be like, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 and it's a 1 cost too, so, yeah. Piccolo Master and Pupil. This card is kind of a tech. I have it because it's a 2 cost, but it requires 2 green. Burst 3, when this card attacks with the top 5 cards, choose 1 battle card with 10k combo power and add them to your hand. This gets a lot of my deck. This honestly gets a lot of my deck. It gets the Gohan, it gets all my multicolors because they're 10k. It gets, it does get quite a bit of my deck, but it's still burst 3. If you're playing against Janeba, don't do this. Do not do this. Don't. The fetch line, you're normally using it for the fetch line because this other effect is not that good. It's the same thing as the blue-green one, Protector of Wildlife, but you have to discard a card. So, I honestly just always try to use, I don't think I've ever played one of the animezes. I've played the blue-green one, because its effect is pretty decent, but still this one, and then, the green-yellow super combo, it's a foolish burial. I have this because it is a multicolor, and it can help to just be like super combo, and then arrival, So yeah, it really does help, and you could bury your you could bury a few things, but you don't have to. This is the yellow one. I want to use the green one green, 1 yellow, and then 2 of the Zeros, but I need to find them. If your leader's world tournament does specify a color, and your life is 5 or less, draw 1 card, and then this card gets plus 10k power for the duration of the turn. So I cannot get it off the Piccolo. However, this is the old school super combo where it was 0 combo value, but it gained plus 10. But they changed that a lot, so think about this, when your life is 5 5 or less. Now this card is worth $50, and there's a reason for it. Pay 2, send this card from your drop zone to your warp zone. Draw 2 cards. Foolish Burial. Use the draw, pitch that, so it's worth 50 because it really does help. I want more, but it's not happening with how much it is. Champa the Trickster. This card was used a lot in like 2 formats ago. Now it's not as used, but still. If you have a multicolor in your energy, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1. So it becomes 2, and then tap something, ignoring barrier, and then draw a card. What would you rather use? Champa or Crusher? One's a 1 cost, the other one draws you a card. So they're both viable to use. And this does get you a 3 cost to help with the successor, but there's a lot of ways that there is a lot of ways for you to get screwed because counterplay. So Crusher Ball is a lot safer to use. But honestly, if you're not afraid of your opponent counterplaying, I would use Champa just to be able to get like a 3 cost, so that use this plus the Roshi after you negate, and then you get a 4 cost successor. So yeah. Surprise Attack Frieza, really good card. It's a 4 cost, can help with successor, and it's crit. So yeah, and you can also get it off the Piccolo. See, you could also get the Anaraza, the Zero. You can't get that. This is one of my more favorite arrivals during the draft box format. It is getting reprinted, so I'm super happy about that. Which is weird because like I have 4 copies of the original one. Well, I want texture foils, so. Your opponent chooses one card that had placed in the drop area, or choose a keyword skill on one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and negate a skill for the rest of the turn. They attack with triple strike. Your rival, you could be like, okay, triple strike's gone. So yeah, but it's mostly the pitch one, yeah. Rubion is a really good card. It's not too expensive to get, it's like 25 cents because it's everywhere. But still, when you play this card, or it is placed in the drops area by your opponent's area by a skill, so successor, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less and KO it. So they're attacking with a 4 cost and they're bleeding it all in. Yeah, Rubion, kill it. It fizzles. Valiant Breakthrough. Now I'm using this because of the Gohan. So the other effect to activate main is when you combo with this card, choose one green yellow multicolor Son Gohan Childhood card in your battle area, switches to active mode. There's only really one target. Broly, this is a really good card. Really good card. But it does require 2, but still, when you play this card, or when this card is switched to active mode by during your skill, choose one, destroy, or tap something in the draw card. I saw this card being used with the Broly leader, the one that just got errated, and I underestimated this combo, but my god. Standing back up, you could use the pan if you want, but I'm not. But yeah, no, it's still like your rival. You tap something. The triple strike Gohan leader. Tap the leader. Oh, it's so annoying. I pulled this and I decided to give it a try, and I guess it's okay. But since I have 1, it's hard for me to get it. But still, successor, 1 green, 1 yellow. So what successor is? It's like synchro summoning. We need the exact number. I thought it was the exact or over, but I was wrong. So still, like, you could do it with 4 and 2 Roshis, any of the Roshis. So yeah, that's this one. When this card is played or is placed in the drops area by a skill, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and negate its skill, then KO it. Dead. Dead, 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 dead. 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 And if you successor it, it's also dead. So this card I may not keep in because I would prefer to have more of this card, because this card can help. And also second form of Cell, one of my more favorite forms. I don't know why I like this form so much, but I do. So successor 6, 1 green, 1 yellow, same thing as the Topo. When you play this card with successor, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, KO it, then your opponent chooses one card to hand and place in the drop area. And then when this card is removed by your battle area by opponent's skill, draw 3 cards. So that other effects rarely happen. Still, it's nice to have the option. So I'm thinking of doing 3 of the cells instead of 2 and 1, because for this build, this is a lot easier to do. So yeah. Same thing, it's just this is really good in U11, because they just keep using the skill. Food the Dark Banisher. I don't know about how I feel about this in this format, but still, it's a good finisher to just be like place it down and be like, okay, yeah, you know. Your opponent can activate skills unless they choose one card in their hand and send it to the warp. So good. It's a permanent, so yeah, you want to attack with this last because of things like Mafuba. So, and then this is the true ender of the deck. SS2 Son Gohan Wounded Victor. Successor 3, 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 yellow. It's got triple strike, and when this card attacks, use one Son Goku card in your drop area and combo with this card. Get 2 triple strikers, you know. Now, with that being said, this is just a Theorycraft. It's something that I'm not. I don't know about. Like, this leader is not built for a successor, but still, it's fun for me to have a deck that I have to be, like, teaching new people how to play. So, yeah. I don't know what you guys think, you know, just keep in mind, it's still a work in progress, and I doubt I'm ever going to play this in a huge tournament setting, you know? Maybe if I want to have fun, I'll play this, but I'm going to end up losing all my games. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.